I'm Howard, and I'm neurodivergent.
Hello there. My professional name is Gareth, and this is my experience.
Oh, my name is Ben.
My name is Chandan. I'm 30 years old.
Hello. My name's Vince Love, and I want to share some insights around having adult ADHD.
When I take interest in something, it consumes me. I'll spend every waking moment learning and experimenting, refining, until I've taken it as far as I possibly can.
I've always had a strong interest in technology and problem solving, and I really enjoy finding better ways to do things.
Give me a challenge everyone says is impossible, and my brain lights up.
Once I finally get into a post, I'm always appreciated by my team for my work ethic, my hard work and team working skills.
Now, I've had problems in modern offices that are open plan with large fluorescent lights.
I hear every conversation, every keyboard click.
I sit in a busy open plan office, and the noise and constant movement can be overwhelming. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate and can be exhausting.
You get sensory overload, and especially with things like ticking clocks or the buzzing of the lights or hot water running through pipes, air conditioning, all the little things that you don't even think about filtering out.
In the wrong environment, all that mental activity can leave me scattered and even sometimes overloaded.
I never spoken up because I didn't want to be seen as difficult or treated differently for being autistic.
Because everything's about flexibility these days, sometimes we just like consistency.
So I cannot force engagement through willpower alone, or at least it can be very difficult.
I've also asked for reasonable adjustments in the past. For example, permission to work from home an extra day a week, or being able to start earlier to avoid rush hour crowds.
And it's not like we can just roll with the punches. We can't just constantly do things as if we're on a roll. Those spoons, those packets of effort and stress, they incur a debt over time that has to be repaid.
In the right environment, it's an advantage to be able to think differently.
For me, small changes like this will make a huge difference to my well-being.
You may need an advocate, but even then I've had experience where employees refuse to engage with them or even let them speak because they're speaking for me, even if they have my permission.
I still do not have a permanent job, and all my roles have been fixed-term contracts.
People with ADHD can also be disproportionately affected by perceived rejection.
This is especially the case with me because I don't always know what to charge or what I'm worth.
The main difficulty I have in securing a permanent role is getting through the interviews.
I think more training and awareness about autism in the workplace and managers having a better understanding of reasonable adjustments is really important.
There's always the risk of miscommunication and misinterpretation. It's very common if you don't understand the jargon or assume you don't understand the context.
But I think that causes real harm and ultimately leaves vast resources of complementary talent untapped and wasted.
Small changes can make work so much easier for neurodivergent people. Simple things like clearer communication, a quieter space, or flexible hours can really improve focus, well-being and confidence.
That's the paradox of being wired differently. People see inconsistency, when what's really happening is depth.
I am confused when hypothetical scenarios are posed and I cannot sell myself at interviews.
Many managers and colleagues don't fully understand what it's like day to day, and even have small misunderstandings can make things harder for neurodivergent people.
The hardest part is in the wrong environment, people don't understand that I simply think differently.
It's not dysfunction. It's passion in its most concentrated form.
So I constantly feel like I have to prove my worth lest I risk being let go for someone who is less of a liability.
Recruiting managers have a bias, as I was given the questions beforehand.
But most of all, I think let us be authentic, accept our differences as assets.
If we learn to see our differences not as limitations but as tools, we can unlock creativity and insight that conventional systems tend to miss.
One of the managers even said to me that I can talk well in her opinion. There is nothing wrong with me.
These adjustments don't just help the individual, they help the team and organisation as a whole.
Think of the two heroes of Back to the Future. Everyone loves Marty. He's one of them. He's easy to relate to. But people are uncomfortable around Doc Brown. He's a bit mad, speaks in riddles, thinks chaotically, so Marty fits in. But Doc Brown is the one who builds a time machine out of a DeLorean.
We need minds that approach problems differently, that question the assumptions holding the industry up.
I believe that with the right support, understanding and small adjustments, neurodivergent people like me can succeed and have a real impact wherever we work.
By embracing diverse ways of thinking, we can cultivate environments where truly extraordinary work can flourish.
Give us the right environment and watch what we build.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening.